All right, everybody. I got another book report. Actually, lately I've been reading books faster than I can do reports on them. This one is How Oxalate Overload is Making You Sick and How to Get Better. Toxic Superfoods by Sally K. Norton, MPH. All right, so I'm going to, believe it or not, I got the AI to do this one. I got a different program this time. It's called AI Chat. Oh, I think I did this one last time. So AI Chat last time had a problem doing the one called Fallout. It didn't do a very good job on that one. But I asked him to do this one. And it did a good job this time, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and read it again. So AI said, Toxic Superfood is an article written by Sally K. Norton in which she argues that some commonly praised superfoods may actually contain harmful toxins that can negatively impact human health. Norton specifically focuses on three superfoods, kale, quinoa, and almond milk, and explores the potential risks associated with consuming them regularly. According to Norton, kale contains high levels of oxalates, which can contribute to the formation of kidney stones and cause other health problems. Quinoa, while nutrient-rich, contains saponins that can cause digestive distress and inhibit nutrient absorption. Almond milk, which has become a popular dairy alternative, often contains carrageenan, a thickener that has been linked to inflammation and digestive problems. Norton encourages readers to consider the potential risks associated with consuming these superfoods, and to be mindful of how much they consume. She also suggests diversifying one's diet to include a variety of high-quality, nutrient-rich foods. Overall, toxic superfoods serves as a reminder that even the healthiest foods can pose a risk if consumed in excess. So I gave AI good credit for that. That was actually very good. And I told AI if it keeps that up, I may actually purchase the service and continue to compare and contrast with my own summaries, just for educational purposes to kind of promote the idea. So I'm not totally against AI in general, but it definitely can be abused. I am concerned about that. I think that does happen. I've experienced it myself, actually, with the shadow banning. Um, anyway, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to rock the boat or cause problems. There's a lot of things I actually agree with, as far as like renewable energy and I don't know. Renewable energy is good. Um, there's just some things I just don't agree with, though. I can't come to terms with. Um, as far as AI goes, it's kind of it depends. Let's see how it plays out. But renewable energy, I can see working. Just that right now the technology is not there, and right now, as far as the environment goes, renewable energy at the moment is no better than oil. And there's a lot of other issues along with that. But I think it would be cool if we could have renewable energy. I don't have a problem with that. It's good for backup. Let's see. Now, as far as this book goes, I read it, I listened to it all the way through. Not all at once, but I did it while I was working. And I have had gut problems for a couple decades. I'm in my mid to late 50s, and I have fasted vegan off and on since I was in my 20s for church fast. About 6 months out of the year, Orthodox Christians fast for different feasts, like Nativity and Pascha or Easter. And right now we're in the Apostles' Fast in June, and then there's another one for the Theotokos in the fall. So pretty much every season there's a fast for like 4 to 6 weeks. And as a result, I don't know if it's because of that, or it's because of stress, or because of lifestyle or diet. I don't know for sure, but I'm coming to the conclusion that it's diet. And so for the past month, I've been doing the carnivore diet because I've had some really severe reactions, some situations multiple times for years where I thought I was having a heart attack. It was a panic attack. But I'm an old rescue firefighter, and I've been in a lot of deadly situations, and I don't I never got anxious or, I mean, I got, I was nervous. There's times I've been nervous and scared, but um, panic is just not normal to me. So it was a physical thing is what I'm saying. It wasn't a psychological thing. And it used to frustrate me to no end trying to talk to the doctors. They just don't know. They don't. And so I finally got fed up and started the carnivore diet about a month ago. And you know what? It's been amazing. It's just incredible how much better I feel. And a couple of times that I've slipped up or just decided to try something and see what would happen, yeah, I've had reactions to certain things. So it's very helpful to try out the carnivore diet if you're having gut problems and just kind of test and see which things bother you and which don't. Um, I think this might be a game changer for me. I really feel a lot better. So um, anyway, I follow the doctors. I follow doctors, people who promote it, and all their cautionary statements and what works and what doesn't work. And yeah, it's been working for me. So you might consider that if you're having gut problems of any kind or any kind of an autoimmune situation, anxiety, depression, you might look into this. I think there's something to it. And as far as the book goes, uh, the human body is so complex. It's like the universe. It's like a miniature universe, and so every person's different. And so trying to self-diagnose or rely on doctors to know what's going on inside your body is it's a crapshoot as far as I'm concerned. You really, in my opinion, it's by God's grace, and so I do a lot of praying to help me solve my problems because I think that all good comes from God, and that's been very, very helpful for me. Um, in fact, pretty much every time I've had a chronic problem that the doctors couldn't figure out, it was I figured it out by God's grace through prayers and doing my own research, which is sad to say. Our medical system, based on the pharmaceutical companies and insurance companies and government, is just it's a mess. It's not very functional, in my personal opinion, unless you're actually dying. Now, if you're dying, it's different, but it's just for average, normal health chronic problems. Boy, you need to be saying your prayers and doing research and seeking solutions on your own, in my opinion. So, all right, well, that's my book report or summary. Compared to the AI, I think the AI did a much better job than I did this time, but, I'm kind of casual about this. So, pray for me, a sinner. God bless. Have a good day or night. Over and out.